Notable name, of course, in their lineup, that of Dani Alves. Particularly poignant fixture for him, up against a former coach and teammate, and Xavi Hernandez, having only departed Barcelona at the end of last season following a short second spell. So much attention off the field and in the transfer market over the summer. Barcelona relieved to be back in action in front of their own fans here. In fact, it's the first time since 2019 that 5 minutes or so ago, and now we get the action under Berto. Delivering the cross, the goalkeeper not convinced. Have three to try and pick out in the penalty area if he's able to. Is in already, he's around the goalkeeper, and he tries to squeeze it in and manages it magnificently. It's taken less than 3 minutes for his first appearance at Camp Nou for Robert Lewandowski to come up with a wonderful goal. The new number 9. And here he is again, this time turning provider, maybe, because it is 2 already. Wonderfully worked. Pedri on the end of that one. 4 minutes played, 2-0 Barcelona. Astonishing stuff. A goal and an assist for Lewandowski already. And Pedri follows him onto the score. Very nearly a third, it may still be. A double stop from Julio Gonzalez to thwart the Frenchman. And everybody wants in on the act for Barca in the early stages here. Rafinha picking out Dembele, who thumps in the third already. And this remarkable start continues. 3-0 inside 10 minutes, and Ousmane Dembele has his goal. But he had, in fairness, been threatening. He's their top scorer in pre-season. It's seconds attached to it, Dembele playing it through. Put back, caught in possession on the edge of his own penalty area. That was repeated. A little flick again by Lewandowski, and surely it's going to be 4. It is. Pedri picks his spot once more for his second goal of the game. They keep on coming. It's another for the 19-year-old. One of Europe's rapidly rising stars, of whom so much is expected this season. And this is some statement from him as well as his team. So in goes the free kick. They had committed a fair few. And again he's able to pick the pass for Rafinha. So close to 5 off goalkeeper and post. And back. Still with Lewandowski. Andretti can't prevent the cross from coming in. Again, it's off the frame of the goal. This time thwarting Lewandowski. And Julio Gonzalez is grateful to be able to grab it. Well, incredible. Got away here all on his own, Rafinha, and he had Lewandowski calling for being caught in possession. There is no free kick forthcoming, and because of that, there's really a first side of goal of the game for Pumas. Forcing Marc-Andre ter Stegen into action. I believe that's the first time that I've mentioned his name in commentary. Chase on here, the flag is probably going to go up. Ter Stegen this. Eduardo Salvio taking on Sergi Roberto here. And still, he's done well here to find the angle. So clinical of Barcelona being. Would have reached to guide it back to Gonzalez. Nothing to add on at the end of the first 45. Most of the damage done inside the first 10 minutes of the match. Lewandowski took less than 3 minutes to open his account. Dembele getting a goal as well, and 2 from Pedri in a first half where they're taking over the armband. And it is the home team that get this. One of the few from the first half that has stayed out there. Jordi Alba delivers from... This is Kessie, and it's turned in by Aubameyang on the line. It's taken just 4 minutes of the second half for Barcelona to score their 5th goal of the game. Patient in the build-up. And Aubameyang was perfectly positioned to apply the finishing touch. Mexican opposition for the first time since then. Lewandowski is in on goal here. Ansu Fati, who threaded it through to him. The initial effort is saved and the second effort is blocked. It's not to be third time lucky for Lewandowski. And such is the way that this has been going. I probably expected him to score there. I'm sure he would have expected to score there. Thoughts of options for him. Aubameyang in first time. And a whisker away. And from the far post, and the two Barcelona players desperately trying to get there. And appeared to be caught in two minds whether to take the shot on. Now he's found Ansu Fati. A hug from Xavi. He's the one that delivers the free kick. It was met by... Here's again. Shimmies into space, just overstretched himself. Aubameyang looking to return it. Piqué with the audacious flick. Kept out by the keeper on the line. Compatriot helping it on. Shot when it comes. Attempt to tack on another one here. It is Aubameyang and it bumps against the bar. De Jong and again. And wide. And somehow it stayed out. Well, they can afford to smile at 5-0 in front in a friendly fixture, knowing that the must have support here. Dest tries to deliver. Mr. Pai will deliver from the corner kick. It's going to come for Aubameyang and somehow it's cleared the crossbar. Goalkeeper came out at him, forced him to snatch at it somewhat. And still maybe trying to work out how this didn't go in. Right in front of goals on show. And another chance here, another goal for Barcelona. Frenkie de Jong strikes in number 6. He's been pulling the strings for much of the second half. A player whose future has dominated the headlines and remains uncertain. But what was certain was the nature in which he took the goal.